Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back after a little hiatus. This video, we're going over not the DLC, technically, but the Balancers Everdark. What an amazing return! Not to a not to a freaking DLC I don't make videos about, but the Everdark Balancers came out last night, and they're pretty crazy. So I beat them twice now. I beat them last night. I went to bed, had my thoughts. Then I woke up. First game on was these randoms that you're seeing the gameplay of. Beat them again. Now, the name of the game for me was just Duchess spam rolling and then just Shattering Crystal. Pretty freaking goated. I mean, that's pretty goated no matter what, if we're keeping it real. But anyway, this new Everdark is pretty damn tough any way you see it. This is one of the most difficult ones, I would say, in my opinion. Um, Especially because you can get some pretty unfortunate raid events, and you can get the new map, which we did in this raid, which was a little tricky because thankfully I got a good staff because this map is pretty it's pretty rare to get some good weapons and some or no, not good weapons, you know what I mean, like good magic weapons like staffs and stuff like that for spellcasters because the map doesn't really have too many spots to get it. But anyway, the Balancers Everdark, man. Let's talk about it. So the original Balancer fight is kind of like it's weird because it almost feels like this Everdark is they want you to do the complete opposite of what you're kind of not supposed to do in the first fight. But I feel like the regular Balancer fight, you kind of are supposed to be patient, right? There's a whole bunch of these chicks coming after you. Ladies, ladies type fight. But that's kind of what this is. So it starts off in its first phase pretty regularly. You kill all of the regular Valkyries, and then you go into the second phase where they just turn into some absolute crackheads. And the name of the game is to not be passive. Like, go after them, and you better have good damage, is kind of the name of the game. Like, right? Like, if you have low damage, this is going to be a really rough fight because they are super aggressive. Their attacks are just nutty. So the thing is, you want to kill them, have them do that like stagger animation after you kill one, and then just keep pouring in on the other ones. That is the thing. You just have to keep attacking them. Now, once they get to about 70% health, they turn into that giant worm thing. It's like the thing from DS3, that one guy from DS3. You know I know who I'm talking about. You, I'm not a casual, bro. You know I know who I'm talking about. The guy in Anno Orlando. I'm not, dude. I don't give. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I don't care who that guy is. But anyway, it kind of looks like that. If you're seeing the gameplay on the screen, I mean, I'm kind of struggling at this phase with the giant worm. I mean, that's kind of why I like to play Duchess here. Is because a lot of those attacks you could kind of just double dodge through. Um, But yeah, some of it I don't understand. Like when the worm is on somebody, I don't know how you're supposed to get away from her and avoid that. Um, but yeah, it's a pretty nutty phase. The whole fight's pretty nutty. Um, yeah, there's not much else to say about it. You want to be extraordinarily aggressive because once she does this part where she goes up in the air and does this like area of effect, sort of like buildup of damage, you just have to kill her. You just gotta kill her real quick, or else you're just gonna freaking die. And the weird thing is, like, once you kill her, the fight's still going. So, like, it's a pretty nutty fight. I like it. After I beat it for the first time, I was like, this is probably the most difficult one. But now that I've let it sit, it's still pretty freaking tough, man. Um, yeah, I know in the gameplay that you're seeing, it's like, it looks pretty easy because I'm just spamming Shattering Crystal, but it's like, if this was solo, this would be pretty freaking tough. Um, I think this is one of those ones where it might be more difficult in solo. I don't know. I haven't tried it solo yet. Maybe I will. Probably not. Spoiler alert. But yeah, the relic you get off of this boss, freaking nutty. Because it stacks with the relic that you get from the regular boss. So, the Everdark relic is improved melee attack power and skill attack power like the regular, and then occasionally nullifies attacks when damage negation is lowered. That doesn't really happen too much. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of rare that that happens. Um, yeah, it's still super good. You can stack it with the other relic and then just spam skills. Pretty freaking nuts. Um, but yeah, dude, pretty quick video, little quick update. The Balancers Everdark. I'm gonna do a tier list of all the Everdarks now, because I'm pretty sure this is the last Everdark that we're getting. So yeah, I'm gonna do a tier list. Of course, what else would I do? Um, and yeah, we'll see where this one ranks. Probably somewhere in the top. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.